Welcome to Brighter Days and welcome to Tea Time on Tuesday. Every Tuesday on this channel, we're going to talk about ways of taking care of our mind, body, and spirit, all while sipping tea. The tea of the week is called Apple Pie. It is a tisane blend from the Art of Tea. So let's try it. This tea is oh so good. If you love or like apple pie, you're going to love this tea. In this tea, there's apple bits, it's coconut, it's ginger, as well as pink, all in 1 cup of tea. It's like drinking apple pie in a cup of tea. It is so good. So I'm hoping that you would try it. If you do and you like it or have any feedback, just leave it in the chat and we're going to talk more about this tea at another time. So I want to go back to our discussion about taking care of ourselves. We've talked about why it's so hard to take care of ourselves, how we oftentimes we don't even know ourselves, and why we often pick not being happy or just dealing with life as it comes. I want to talk more about why we should take care of ourselves. And the answer is if we don't, we will be depleted. We will run on empty. And just like when you are driving a car and you need to put gas in your car, you need to put gas in your spirit. You really need to do something to take care of your emotions. You need to do something to take care of yourself physically. You have to take care of your mind, body, and spirit. Otherwise, you will be on E. So that is the reason why we should take care of ourselves. And I know it's easy said than done, but if we don't do it, then again, we will be on empty and we will be no good for no one, and especially ourselves. So I'm going to be your biggest cheerleader. I'm going to hear you out and hear all the things that you're doing, and I'm going to come back and say, what are you doing for you? Or what about you? And I'm encouraging you to ask those questions to yourself. What am I doing for me? What about me? You should not leave yourself out. If you're doing so much for other people, you can say, no, I'm busy. I can't do it. You can set a boundary. That is one of the things I definitely want us to talk about on this channel. It's about setting boundaries, saying no, or saying, I can't do it today, but I can do it tomorrow. Oftentimes, we just do, and we don't think. But if we can think and really sit back and say, okay, in the midst of everything I have to do, can I do this? Emotionally, do I have the capacity to do this? If the answer is no, then the answer is no. And if you're talking to someone who doesn't understand it, that means that they have gotten used to you saying yes. So it may take them some time to recognize that you are trying to do something different and you're taking care of yourselves. Beyond the adjustment period, if they do not understand it, then something is going on with them, that they are relying so much on you that they know that you're stressed because you're trying to set this boundary, and there's some resistance, again, beyond the adjustment period. If you've been doing this for 15 years, doing everything this person is asking you to do, it's going to take a while for them to hear the word no and say, okay, what's going on? You always do this for me. If the answer is no, the answer is no. And if they don't understand, then that's their problem. So I'm going to encourage you to really look at how you can take better care of yourself and not run on E. We want you to be full, complete in the Lord. So that is something that we're going to keep talking about in this channel, setting those boundaries. So it is the day before Christmas Eve, and of course around the holidays is a lot that goes on. I'm encouraging you to be more intentional in this holiday season, especially if you're dealing with grief, to set more limits for other people. It's okay to not go to every event, especially if emotionally you're not able to handle it. If they do not understand, then that is their problem. I'm not encouraging you to be mean. I'm encouraging you to take care of yourself. And the more that you do it, the easier it is for you to check in with yourself, say no when you need to, and be a better person to you. So these are the kind of conversations we're going to have. I hope that you will come back to this channel on Tuesdays and let us have this ongoing conversation why it's so important to take care of you and why it's so important to do things that are helpful for you while drinking tea, and just be more intentional about checking in with yourself. So until next week, have a terrific Tuesday, have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.